G'day all. Well, it's finally time to leave San Blas and I'm forcing myself to go. But it's time to get on the road. Let's go. Well, goodbye San Blas. I really enjoyed you. What a laid-back place this is. Watch it there, little doggies. Matanchen, I think that was the beach that some fella told me about. Said a good beach, great restaurant, 3 kilometers. And I'm sort of thinking I've got about 2,000 kilometers to run down the Pacific coast. If I do 3 kilometers at a hop, that's what? 700? Going on for 2 years. I tell you, I wouldn't mind doing that. 2 years of running down this Pacific coast, that'd be some trip. It does look nice though, doesn't it? What time is it? It's 1:15. I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going after Puerto Vallarta. Zihuatanejo or whatever is the next biggie place, but that's hundreds of kilometres away. I'm never going to make that today. The airport right by the side of the road. Very handy, Harry. I hate this when this happens. Where am I going? Centro. Oh dear. It's always the way, isn't it? You've got two choices, you always take the wrong one. Outback Steakhouse. Oh dear. They don't tell you how to get to south of Mexico, but they tell you where the blooming Outback Steakhouse is.
You heading south?
Yeah.
Heading south? Where are you heading? Are you heading south?
Yes.
Argentina?
Yeah. How do I get south? How do I get out of here?
Stay straight.
Just keep going.
Stay straight. You're going to see it says 200.
200.
Yes, and then keep on going. You're going to swerve left and then right again and then go straight.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck.
Cheers. Hopefully that's me out of Puerto Vallarta. It's a big old place. Wow. What an amazing view. What a shame the day is so overcast. La Placita. Golf course. Is that a graveyard? This looks like an interesting little town actually. Can you imagine packing that stuff up every night? Absolutely incredible. Middle of absolutely nowhere. Look at this. Tope. Oh my goodness. They're bad enough in towns, but out in the country. think you could spend an awful lot of time driving up and down this coast. It looks absolutely, those beaches look absolutely beautiful. They look very tempting, don't they? Just decided to stretch my legs. I have a feeling in a very short period of time this will be running water down here. It's really picturesque, but the overcast nature of it all is taken away from it from a videography perspective. A deserted beach in paradise. Oh my. Not the thing you want to be doing on a horseshoe bend, but it's difficult not to. I slowed down to take a look at that house. I'm glad I did. This would be a brilliant place to come in the winter. Just do a trot down here. There are dozens of beaches and they are beautiful. A pretty little town. Bienvenidos a Playa Azul. Oh, muchas gracias. The question is, where do I go from here? Well, we're getting a full tour of Playa Azul. It's quite a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a tiny little place. Don't get me wrong, this is a fairly nice beach. I'm certainly not complaining about it, but compared to some of those beaches that I passed, this is absolutely nothing. Although I have found a bar, so I'm sitting here having a cold one after a 6.5 hour ride. 3.5 hours we blowed. Pretty tiring, but a great run. But I'm a happy camper, waiting for the sunset with a cold beer. Happy boy.
Octopus tostadas. 3 off, $5. Can't beat it. $1.50 for a beer. Times are good again.